Elena. Welcome back, adventurers, and a warm greeting to another episode of Nature's Whispers, English Adventures in the Wild. I'm Elena, your guide, and I'm thrilled to lead you deeper into the captivating tapestry of the natural world. In our last episode, we found profound tranquility on the secret path of the Whispering Forest, a serene immersion that calmed the soul. Today we seek something different. We seek exhilaration, the raw power of nature, and the exhilarating thrill of discovery. Our destination today is not merely a place. It's a hidden gem, a secret that only the most dedicated explorers uncover. We're venturing towards a majestic waterfall and the pristine, vibrant pool it feeds, the Emerald Pool and the Hidden Waterfall. This won't be a gentle stroll. This will be an ascent, a climb, a journey that demands effort but promises an unparalleled reward. Prepare to hear the roar, feel the mist, and witness beauty that takes your breath away. Let's begin our climb. Imagine the morning light, still fresh but already holding the promise of a warm day. Unlike the gentle, flat path of the Whispering Forest, today's trail begins with a distinct incline. It's a narrower track winding upwards through a different kind of woodland. The trees here are perhaps a little less ancient, but their roots still form an intricate network across the path, natural steps carved by countless feet, both human and animal, over the decades. You can feel the slight burn in your leg muscles as you begin the ascent, a welcome sensation of purposeful movement. The air around you is still cool, but it carries a new, subtle scent, a hint of damp moss, of robust, woody growth, and something else, something fresh and vital like ozone or a distant, cleansing rain. It's the scent of rising moisture, a subtle promise of what awaits. The birdsong here is different too, perhaps a little more varied, a chorus of calls echoing through the rising terrain. You hear the sharp, distinct cry of a hawk circling high above, a testament to the untamed wilderness that surrounds you. With each step, the terrain becomes a little more challenging. You might find yourself navigating rocky outcrops, clambering over gnarled roots, or carefully stepping across slick patches of damp earth where underground springs bubble to the surface. The path twists and turns, sometimes opening onto a brief, sun-drenched patch where wildflowers burst forth in brilliant defiance of the rugged surroundings. At other times, it plunges into shaded hollows, where the air grows noticeably cooler and a hush descends, amplifying the rustle of your own movements. As you press onward, a new sound begins to register, faint at first, barely a whisper carried on the breeze. It's a low, persistent rumble, a deep, resonant hum that seems to vibrate through the very ground beneath your feet. You pause, cocking your head, trying to discern its origin. It's too constant for thunder, too powerful for wind. It's the unmistakable, growing voice of powerful water. The sound grows steadily louder, transforming from a distant hum into a continuous murmur, then a powerful rumble, and finally an undeniable roar. It's like a colossal beast awakening in the distance, its mighty voice reverberating through the entire landscape. The air becomes noticeably cooler, carrying a distinct moistness, a fine, almost imperceptible mist that kisses your skin. Your clothes might begin to feel ever so slightly damp, clinging lightly as you forge ahead. The anticipation builds with every powerful beat of that watery drum. The trail narrows further, leading you through a dense thicket of ferns and lush, oversized leaves. The foliage is so thick here that it forms a green tunnel, barely allowing any sunlight through. You push through, the leaves brushing against your face and arms, their cool touch invigorating. And then, as if a curtain has been drawn back, the tunnel opens. And there it is. It truly takes your breath away. Before you, a colossal cascade of water plunges downwards, an enormous, dazzling sheet of liquid power. It doesn't just fall. It plummets, it thunders, it gushes with an unyielding force that fills the entire clearing with its magnificent roar. The water, a brilliant, foamy white where it breaks against the air, descends from a towering cliff face, a sheer wall of ancient dark rock that seems to touch the sky. The sheer volume of water is astonishing. It seems endless, a continuous, powerful stream that has carved this amphitheater of natural splendor over countless centuries. The air is saturated with a fine, refreshing mist, rising like a ghostly veil from the impact point below. It clings to your eyelashes, dampens your hair, and invigorates every pore on your skin. You can feel the power of it, the raw energy, a vibrating force in the air that resonates in your chest. And at the base of this majestic descent lies the jewel, the emerald pool. Its surface is a breathtaking, almost unbelievable shade of green, so deep and rich it seems to glow from within. It's not just green, it's a profound, luminous emerald, so clear that you can see pebbles and smooth, worn rocks far below its pristine surface. The water is absolutely crystal clear, reflecting the vibrant green of the surrounding foliage and the deep blues of the sky, creating that incredible, vibrant hue. The pool is wider than you might have imagined, inviting and utterly still in contrast to the thunderous commotion of the waterfall. Around its edges, the rocks are slick with constant moisture, covered in thick plush layers of moss and tiny dew-kissed ferns. These fern-covered crevices are home to miniature ecosystems, teeming with unseen life. The air here feels incredibly clean, purified by the constant churn of the water, carrying a faint, clean scent of stone and fresh oxygen. You walk towards the edge of the pool, drawn by its magnetic beauty. The ground beneath your feet is a mix of soft, damp earth and smooth, water-worn stones. The roar of the waterfall is immense here, a constant, enveloping sound that makes conversation impossible, but thoughts crystal clear. It's a sound that strips away all distractions, leaving only the present moment, the raw power of nature. You might trace the outline of a smooth, water-polished stone with your fingertips, feeling its cool, almost glassy surface. The temptation to dip your toes or even fully immerse yourself into the invigorating water is almost irresistible. The cool temperature offers a stark, exhilarating contrast to the effort of the climb. It's a cleansing, revitalizing sensation that washes away any lingering fatigue. Spending time here is like entering a sanctuary. The sheer scale of the waterfall makes you feel small, yet profoundly connected to something ancient and powerful. You watch as the water endlessly tumbles, dissolves into spray, and reforms in the pool below, a testament to nature's relentless cycle. The vibrant green of the pool seems to pulse with life, an energy that hums through the entire clearing. Even the sounds of birds, though diminished by the waterfall's roar, occasionally pierce through, adding their delicate melody to the grand symphony of sound and water. You might find a flat, moss-covered boulder at the edge of the pool, a perfect spot to sit and simply absorb the majesty. The cool mist settles on your face, a gentle, continuous baptism. Every breath feels invigorating, filling your lungs with pure, clean air. It's a moment of profound awe, a testament to the earth's raw, untamed beauty. This secluded spot feels like a secret garden, a hidden treasure held within the very heart of the wilderness, a place few eyes ever witness. As the sun climbs higher, its rays begin to pierce through the mist, creating fleeting rainbows in the spray, ethereal arcs of color that appear and vanish in an instant, adding another layer of magic to the scene. The waterfall itself seems to shimmer, catching the light in a million tiny facets, a dazzling spectacle of liquid light. It's a scene that imprints itself on your memory, a powerful reminder of nature's limitless capacity for wonder. Slowly, reluctantly, you begin to think of the journey back. But you carry the energy of this place with you. The sound of the gushing water will echo in your ears long after you've left. The feeling of the cool mist on your skin will linger as a refreshing memory. This hidden gem, this pristine pool fed by a thundering cascade, has revitalized your spirit and filled you with a renewed sense of wonder for the power and beauty that lies hidden in the wild. The descent is easier, but you see the path with new eyes. You notice the way the light filters through the canopy differently now, how the smaller streams you crossed on the way up contribute to the river that eventually leads to this very pool. Everything feels interconnected, part of a larger, living system. You carry the exhilaration and the peace of the waterfall with you, a quiet hum beneath your thoughts. Elena. And so our journey to the Emerald Pool and the Hidden Waterfall comes to an end. What an invigorating experience. I hope you could almost feel the cool mist, hear the roar of the cascade, and see the vibrant green of that pristine pool. Think about the sheer power of that waterfall. How did it make you feel? What words came to mind as you imagined the colossal cascade or the shimmering pool? That's the beauty of immersing yourself in these stories. The language becomes intrinsically linked to powerful emotions and vivid sensations. The words we explored today, incline, rugged, slick, roar, plummet, gush, saturate, mist, pristine, emerald, crystal clear, moss-covered, fern-covered, secluded, invigorating, colossal, shimmering, breathtaking, cascade, they are now tied to a rich sensory experience. They're not just dictionary definitions, they're colors, sounds, and feelings. Next time you encounter water in nature, whether it's a stream, a lake, or even just a puddle after the rain, try to describe it using some of these words. Feel the power, the calm, the clarity. That's how we truly make English our own, by connecting it to our world. Join me next time on Nature's Whispers, as we transition from the raw power of the waterfall to the silent majesty of the night. We'll be spending a night under the starry canopy, discovering the hidden life and profound wonder that unfolds when the sun sets. Thank you for joining me on this exhilarating adventure. Keep listening, keep imagining, and keep letting nature whisper its secrets to you in English.